and welcome to Threefold Talk. It's a
Hey!
maiden and roof mistress takeover. Surprise!
We definitely planned this.
Totally. Wetlander did not sleep last night.
Totally.
So we're letting him sleep now instead of waking him by making a lot of noise. So
yeah.
Sweet
nobody
dreams.
likes to be woken from the sleep.
Yeah.
Woken from the dream.
We definitely won't be rowdy or loud.
No. Never. Never.
We never are.
Yes, light blinded fool. Fucking Wetlanders.
Seriously.
What's up, everybody? So much toe.
It just looks so like
I'm cosplaying as a Finn tonight.
It's very cute.
You like my Finn ears?
Oh, I just noticed
I'm a
the
Finn.
ears. I didn't see them before.
Yeah.
Those are very
totally
I'm a Finn.
Attention to the hat, so you're still way ahead of me.
Mm-hmm. And Leigh-A, you have some new garments to show us, right?
I do. It's
Yeah.
my group, but it's the periodic table. So I helped Tavern with this a couple weeks ago. He just needed eyes on to make sure. So each character, many of the characters are represented, and each color means something. So it was a lot of work, and he'd already been working on it for hours before I started helping him, and we were both blind by the end.
What?
To think, yeah, it's really cool.
So give us some examples of what.
Yeah, so this line is all the Forsaken, and then these are like dark creatures, and then the original ones are here. So this is obviously Rand has his own element right there at the top.
Yeah,
it's Matt, Perrin, Dwayne, Elaine.
Wait, which one's right there in the middle?
Yeah.
Which one's in the middle?
The middle purple one. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's Dobrain.
Yeah.
No, Dobrain. Good for him.
That's a choice. That's a choice. Okay.
I'm looking at it upside down in this clothes. But
because you weren't already dizzy.
It's okay. We're
from paint fumes.
I know, right? I do have some tea.
I love you.
Wine, fumes, and the beer. So, and I totally didn't sneak something else.
Do you have a window open at least?
Oh, I turned the heat off and just opened all the windows and was freezing my ass off for about 2 hours to air things out. But I have a pink wall. Finally. I was a tomboy growing up, so I never had things. Like my room wasn't pink, and then my experience with the military was kind of like deprogrammed from being girly, so it's just like a faux pas to be girly. So I just never really had a lot of pink stuff. And now I'm like, as an adult, I want a pink fucking bedroom. So I'm slowly working that way. I've got a throw, and I've got some accent pieces, and painting the walls have been intimidating me because my bedroom is oddly shaped. Like there's a whole bunch of weird nooks, and I've got all my furniture in there. So it's just like, oh, it's going to be a whole process. And yesterday, after I fixed my vacuum cleaner, I felt really empowered. I'm like, I'm going to paint a fucking wall. And I did. So
you're so cool. I want to be you.
That's awesome.
I love that for you. Melindhra, how have you been? What's going on with you?
I'm good. Since you saw me last, I had a visit from one of the Foldies. Loyal's library came and visited me, which was awesome. We had a really good time, a really good visit. We did a bunch of like nerdy space things, and we hung out a lot and visited some local eateries and fed him up really well. So that was really nice. Tony and I had a great time with him. And then my kids were in a play last week, and they had a really great time and maybe caught the theater bug and want to do more performances. But it was really cool to see them be on stage for the first time and have fun and get to know that kind of world, which I was in for a very long time before they knew me. So it was, I've had a very busy last couple weeks, but it's all been really good things.
I love that. I love that your kids are following in your footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I didn't expect that at all. So it kind of was just like a thing that happened kind of quickly, and has just been kind of a lovely refresh of the things I love about being in plays and doing theater.
That's really cool.
That's so awesome.
So you've got a lot of rehearsals in your future.
Probably, yeah.
All right. Well, shall we get to the Daily Veil? Yeah, I think there's a lot to talk about this week. So let's get into it.
Brothers and sisters,
it is time to cover up your face.
For the wheel of time has news, and we shall dance the spheres with it.
This is the Daily Veil.
Yay! Daily Veil time. So much happened this week. Like, so much. I feel like there's no way we're going to get to everything. But we're going to try to do a little overview of the biggest thing, which is all the interviews that came out. And then some other things. So what do we want to start with? Start with Kevin. That's a good place to start.
Let's start with the VIP. What's his name? No, VIP is the wrong word. MVP of the week, Kevin, who created an entire mega thread of all of the interviews that everyone released at this completely random time in the cycle of Wheel of Time. Like, I don't understand why December 19th or 18th was the day that all the interviews could come out, but they all came out at the same time. So Kevin made this insane thread.
Yeah. Someone, I think, said like maybe the actors had a contract to give a certain number of interviews by the end of the year or something. I don't know if that's true, but that's what somebody guessed. So I don't know. But I'm not going to like question this. This is amazing. So did either of you have a favorite interview that you read or listened to?
To be honest, I didn't watch or read anything because this week has been super busy. And I knew once I started, it would just be an absolute like obsession of wanting to do one after the other, after the other, after the other. And I was like, I just knew that would not fit my schedule. So,
okay.
I'm coming completely blind. The Brown Aja Aiel did not do her research.
That is totally okay and allowed. And I don't think many people in our audience have gotten a chance to read through all of them yet.
So much.
So many!
Just been a couple.
There's so many.
Just the talkies and watch series, and then Dragon Mount started coming out with their stuff, and then all the articles started coming out, and I was just like, holy fuck. It just kept going. That's why we need the mega thread.
I think that's not okay. I think my favorite was the talkies.
Yes.
Getting to actually talkie to all of the performers, because it was like so many of these interviews had such great insight, but just hearing all of the actors like speak in their normal voices and like laugh with Joe and Jen and Tom and just like have a good time with them. I think that was the part I enjoyed the most, specifically Donald Finn and Ayula Smart talking.
And Donald saying their names, saying Joe, Jen, and Tom. Like, I don't know why, but that just killed me. Like, he makes a point. And
it was
yeah, he did that with Omar too. The Watt series interview, I was just reading it, and he keeps saying Omar, and like I just like I don't know, it's just such a simple thing, but it melts me. Yeah, but
it's very personal. Like,
yeah,
take the time to learn
agree.
all your interviewers' names. I mean,
yeah.
for somebody who can't remember name, like I'm not a name person, that's a lot. I know that's a lot.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, I agree with you, Mel. The talkies were also my favorite, mostly because we could actually listen to the interviews, but also they asked really, really good questions. They were fantastic. And Donal especially was amazing. But Tom kept saying that every single interview was his favorite. And I kind of agree with that because they were all really, really, really good. So if you haven't listened to the talkies yet, you have to. I read a few of the Watt series, and I did read all of the Dragon Mount ones, but that's only because I edited them for Kathy. And I actually don't even really remember what I read because I was so busy like, oh, that needs to be fixed. Oh, period there, comma there. This transcript sucks. So like it was not it was not absorbing stuff. But it was really cool to be part of that on that end at least. So
when you were editing, did you have like
I must have read the most then.
I think you did, Mel. Yeah, I think you did. Leigh-A, what did you ask?
When you were editing, did you have a geek out moment?
Oh, totally. I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. But I also was like, Kathy, I wish you had given me like a little bit more time because it was on like Monday and they were already being released. And I was like, whoa, like trying to get it done while working. And it was this whole thing. But it was exciting. I don't know. It reminded me of like the old days of what you call it? I don't know, back in the day when like all the news would come out on one day and it would be crazy and you'd be trying to stay on top of it. Kind of reminded me of that. So, Patrick, yes. So, I didn't want to mention this, but since you bring it up, I will mention this. When I met Donal Finn, he said my name at least twice and I died so much. I died like a million times. And I feel like, but again, it was that thing of like, he's making the effort to know you. Like he was like, oh, what was your name again? And I said, Grace. And he said, Grace. And he just like looks in your eyes and then you die.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So yes. I don't know about Ayula though.
Okay. I'm going to disappear for a little bit, but I'll be back.
Yes, Mel is having a little bit of a lag, so she's going to restart. I feel
we've got
like
it together tonight, y'all.
Totally. So Mel has a tweet that she wants to talk about, so we'll wait till she gets back to talk about that. But it also has to do with Donal Finn, and until she comes back, why don't we talk about some fandom news? There's some very exciting news this week. Two foldies that we love very much, Jessica Squeedie and Daniel Random Noman, they got engaged. It was so awesome. So when did you see the news, Leigh-A, and how did you feel when you found out?
Well, I saw it when you posted it in the Lightswork Discord, but I had been talking with Daniel and helped him plan a couple of the things. So I'd known it was coming, and I had been avoiding talking to Jessica because you guys all know I have zero chill with the secret keeping. So so I was just all day, I was like, it's this evening. It's this evening. Is it happening? Is it happening?
Yes.
But you got to be there, right?
Yes. So I was there. So what was your role in helping out with the planning, Leigh-A? What did you do?
I helped him figure out the bookmarks. So I suggested the whole Tran thing, and then he just kept bouncing ideas off of me, and then he'd like freak out and just like tell me some of the milestone things and would send pictures of stuff, and I was like there for support.
Yeah. Yeah, he is just so sweet. He was also
Very cool.
contacting me behind the scenes kind of to plan stuff. And he just got, I mean, and the two of them are, if you guys want to know the whole story, you really need to listen to Rob's podcast. That's, I think it's going to come out next week, probably, where he interviews Jess and Daniel, and they tell the whole story. So we're not going to tell the whole story. But Daniel, they communicate very well, and they knew they were going to get married. They had already picked out a ring, but Daniel could not wait. He was going to wait till like February, but he couldn't. He was too excited. So he asked for my help. He asked for Anna's help. And because we're local, and because we love doing surprises, we joined them at the bookstore for this proposal and helped with the logistics of the scavenger hunt. So we took the bookmarks and we hid them, and Jess had to them, find her way around. And I took a few photos, and it was just incredibly sweet and romantic and low key. Like, it sounds like, a big deal, but it was very chill, very quiet night at the bookstore. There weren't a lot of people around. And then we surprised her afterwards with a dinner that she thought was just going to be the four of us, but it was actually like 14 people that like all love Jess, and like her worlds colliding, and she had a wonderful time. And it was just really, I love making other people happy. So it was just really, really a really special night. And I'm so happy for them because they're so cute. And like 2024, guys, is going to be like a full year party, Jess and Daniel party. Like, so whatever convention you go to, you're going to party with them. So I hope you all can make
they're
it.
Going to all the cons, and I think that they're going to do something at all the cons. So everybody, because they know so many people within the community, and they're just excited to celebrate this with all of us, because the Wheel of Time community is the reason they met, honestly.
Right. Yes. Yes. And that was like, honestly, that was the part that I don't think I actually cried, but the part that almost got me was my job was to place the last clue. And the last clue was a bookmark that said something to the effect of, do you want to spend the rest of your life with me? And I had to put it in the eye of the world, like, like to see Jess holding the eye of the world, like, while he's proposing. Like, that was just, whew, yeah.
I was wondering what book that was. I assumed that's what it was, but that's so cool.
Yes, Eye of the World. And that almost killed me. It was so sweet. So yeah. Mel, you're back. How's your lag?
I don't know. How is it?
Still a little bit.
Still laggy?
I think it's still there, but that's okay. We'll just wait for you.
Ah. Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't know what it is doing this today.
So you had one more thing, Mel. I don't know if you had that up.
Yeah, can you share the tweet, Megan's tweet, I think?
Yes. 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 Speaking of our love affair with Donal, right?
Yes.
And how amazing he is. We were just gonna appreciate this situation a little bit because what the hell? What the hell?
Like, can he just stop? Can he just
So
stop?
Megan O'Keefe. So Megan O'Keefe is one of the interviewers who's been sharing with Time Hype all season, and then did some of the interviews with the cast. And she works for Decider, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, and she shared this little snippet of the transcript of her interview with Donald Finn, which is.
Should we do like a dramatic reenactment of it?
I saw it. I believe so. I think Grace and Leigh-A, you guys need to reenact this. Yeah.
Okay, Leigh-A, do you want to be Donal or do you want to be Megan?
Who wants to hear a really bad Irish accent? Because I
I
don't even know if I can do that. Oh God. Oh God. I don't know how to do that. Why did I not say that?
we can take turns. We can swing.
I don't even remember what an Irish
Do it
accent
twice.
Crap, okay. Rob, do an
All
Irish
right.
accent really quick.
What was
Good
that?
morning. Saying, Rob, do an Irish accent real quick. Oh no.
I don't know. Oh, Rob is gone. No help for you, Leigh-A.
Oh, we lost him. He just left.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Whatever.
Top of the morning to ya.
There you go.
Here we go.
My cat just woke up, so he might be running in and out, but we'll see.
No problem at all. That was totally not Irish.
Oh, it was good. Good. Keep going. Keep going.
It would be lovely to meet your cat. It was so not Irish. I don't know what that was.
Right. I want to try. Let's switch. Okay.
My cat just woke up, so he might be running in and out, but we'll see.
No problem at all. It would be lovely to meet your cat.
Oh, it's so much better.
So good.
I really want him to release the audio so I can just listen to that on repeat, like over and over again. Can that happen, Megan, please?
Yeah. I wonder if Megan would just like give us that little snip.
That would be so cool.
I hope so.
Well-
Oh, we have music. And that's because Rob is here and he remembers the music.
But Rob doesn't remember to get up on time sometimes, so.
That's okay. It is
All
like
right.
2 a.m. your time.
And you slept 10 minutes.
Last night, I did only get about 10 minutes sleep last night. This is true.
I was going to share a little parody that our friend Sally made, but maybe somebody else should share that who doesn't have a lag.
This is a good point. If you give me a moment to find the link, I can do that.
I tagged it in our Discord chat.
Thank you. Leigh-A, you're the best. Okay.
It's what I can contribute. It's like tag things. And bad
You
Irish
contribute
accents.
lots.
I loved it personally, but
It was a great accent.
I am biased and I love everything that you do.
I loved it too. And I love that you never give up on yourself.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna blame the fumes.
The fumes.
Rob, how was your week? Other than sleepy.
My week has been. Okay, wait, can you see my video?
No.
Yeah.
Very dark. There we go.
I can see you.
No.
No, I can.
Oh, now you're here.
Okay.
It's
Bizarre.
very strange that I'm not having any problems. That's usually I have the computer problems.
Yeah, my internet is terrible right now for some reason. I don't know why. This is a sign. I should have stayed in bed. No, my week's been good. So, what have I been up to? It's Christmas. It's chaos. So, it's busy constantly. Yeah. Oh, I did. We did like an early friends get together, so because our schedules didn't line up, and someone actually brought me something that you ladies might approve of. And now, normally we have ramen rattle, don't we? Okay,
Yes.
where we shake our bucklers.
Mhm.
Well, I had a token Wetlander version of a buckler, shall we say?
Yes.
So they actually brought me a genuine leather buckler.
That's
So
cool.
yeah, and I mean I don't have space to rattle it, but it does. You know, you can rattle, and that just sounds so much better than.
Use like a pen or something to tap against it.
Yeah, I've got some pens and stuff in there, but apparently there are like mini spears on the way as well.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I will have my little buckler and spears.
Nice.
But yeah,
That's
Fancy.
great.
yeah. So that was a lot of fun. Yeah. Other than that, it's just getting ready for Christmas, isn't it? You know, it's just all the chaos and things like that. I love Kevin's comment in chat right now. By the way, I'm honestly not convinced Mel isn't doing the delay for a silly bit. And apparently my video is lagging behind my audio as well. So I'm going to do a refresh, folks. So 1 second, I'll be back.
Okay. All right. So our friend of the show and amazing parody artist Salia Alonir has done a Aiel themed parody that we are going to show. I have not seen this yet. Have you seen this, Leigh-A?
I have not seen it.
Okay, so this is going to be a live reaction to this parody that we are going to
What
share.
is Mel
Apparently it is about Tigraine. So yeah, let's see how this goes.
Ooh.
Actually, I'm going to turn the other music off first before we start this.
Smart.
Pause. Okay. All right, here we go. Can we hear this? Why did we do that to ourselves?
It was not expecting that.
Oh God. I thought it might, I don't know why, but I thought it might be funny, but it wasn't.
I did too.
Talia! How dare. Yes. Yes, Bree, how dare. Yes. How
Oh
dare.
man. Very leaky.
Oh God.
Ooh.
Yes. Okay. Well, everyone in chat is crying, so
Okay.
I don't feel so bad because everyone is crying.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I love Hamilton as much as Salia loves Hamilton, but like her ability to take Hamilton and turn it all into Wheel of Time songs is just insane.
Oh my God,
It's insane.
what if we did
She's
a Hamilton
so good at this.
that was all Wheel of Time? Like from beginning to end.
Well, she's done like 4 of
I
the
know.
songs
It's already
already.
halfway done. So like let's just keep it going, and then we'll do
It's
the actual,
halfway done.
Yeah.
I feel like she said she was going to do that. And I can't around right after What Idol, we were talking about musical parodies and
Yeah.
like,
Did she warn us?
she basically was like, so I don't know if that's what she's deliberately doing, like trying to make the, Wheel of Time the musical via Hamilton.
Okay. Maybe.
It's
I
so
feel
good.
really bad because I haven't actually watched this parody, and the moment I choose to hop out because my computer is lagging and I'm terrible, I completely missed the parody again. So I still have not watched this, and I'm seeing everyone crying and talking about tears. I'm just like,
just cry, and you will understand what the experience is
Yeah.
okay, I'm crying.
Yeah.
When you do watch it,
Yeah,
watch
just
it.
Wait.
imagine crying.
Whoa. Are eel encouraging me to waste water?
It's not a waste. It's
not wasting.
no, it's
not wasting if you eat it.
It's
not
showing
wasting.
how much
Grinds my own mouth.
appreciate it that you are leaking water out of your body. It's
It's the highest compliment we could pay you. Yes.
Is spilling our water for you.
Yes, and this is
why
true.
you guys don't cry
We
for me,
also
so.
make people cry all the time. Yes, this is true.
This is true, yes.
It's true.
Yes, your video
Especially
is better,
Shido.
Rob. I agree. Yes. Thank you, Kevin. Was there any other news that we should talk about before we go on to our fun news-related game?
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
Not that I can think of.
All right.
I feel like there was something else. Oh, was this last week where Egwene and Madeline Madden ended up in the top tier lists of a lot of like best TV shows?
Yes.
In 2023?
Yes.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
Ooh,
never mind. Continue.
I did think of one other thing though. I realized the whole title of our episode, right? It's about the bloopers that we got to see.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I feel like we should play that.
Okay, yeah.
I
can 1 second, I'll find
Yeah.
it.
I also have not seen this yet.
I feel like I might do something, I might be able to,
I mean, I have YouTube open, but I will gladly let you do it, so I don't have to do it.
Yes. I mean, I literally looked this up earlier so
Yes.
I could get the screen grab for this because it was just so funny instantly.
And I mean, we love it because it's about killing him or him killing you or you wanting to kill him. Him.
It was so good.
I told him I want him to kill him.
Yeah, here we go.
It's like very like grammar confusion.
Yes.
And the way she's so,
and I'm still
like,
laggy, aren't I?
Totally with it when she's like committed to the part, and then she's like, "Wait, did I say something wrong?"
And
here we go.
And Fares is my favorite part of this.
Oh,
thing.
he just the whole time. Right, here we go.
Yeah.
So I've said that line wrong. That you want him to kill. I told him that I want him to kill him.
No.
I didn't get it right?
No.
I told him.
I want him to kill you. I told him I want him to kill you.
I told you him that he wants him to kill you.
Someone's gonna kill someone.
Oh, I love that. Play.
I told him that I want you to kill him. I've said that line wrong. Do you want him to kill? I told him that I want him to kill him.
No, you didn't get it.
I didn't get it right?
No.
I told him.
I want him to kill you. I told him I want him to kill you.
I told you him that he wants him to kill you.
Someone's gonna kill someone.
He just
Someone's gonna kill someone.
and it's like he doesn't get up. He doesn't.
No,
move.
he's so in the
He's just
zone.
like, yeah. He doesn't even look at the camera or look at
It's
the
like-
trash. He's just like,
He's like ready to break the world. He's so in character.
yeah.
He's like, fuck this.
I really like the
Yes.
annoyed director from off screen who's just like,
Yeah.
get it right.
And the funny thing is that they never they changed it for the final thing. It wasn't even that. It was like I told him I want him to help me kill you or something. They changed it into something
They
else.
probably because of those bloopers. She probably
Yeah,
couldn't get it,
she
so-
couldn't get it. She had to do it a different way.
We're rewriting it right now.
Yes. But the
and
one
this is why you pay your writers.
Right.
The one where she says, I told him I want him to kill him, she says it so like with conviction. She's like, this is
Oh,
it. It's not.
For sure.
Yes.
So good.
I'm glad that we are now making you laugh, everyone. We planned it that way, actually.
Mhm. Yeah.
All the emotions,
Sounds-
man. Whoever said Aiel didn't have emotions has
Very smart.
It's
Yeah,
true.
just
It's true.
clueless. We feel all the things.
Yeah.
All the things.
But the reason we got that is because we had to say goodbye to the innkeeper for like 6 months, which is sad and weird. I don't know how I feel about it.
I mean, I haven't been able to catch a Dusty live in like probably 18 months.
Why not?
So,
Is it not? I mean, it's such a
I
convenient
mean, I'm not
time
at
for
work.
you.
I'm never at work when the episode drops, pretty
Mm.
much. You know, except when it does at early times. But you know, it's just yeah. So it's not as unusual for me because I go week in week out anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm curious how long he's gonna last.
You
You
don't
think he
think he'll
might
make
come
it
back
to 6 months?
Mm-mm.
Well, he's cutting like all social media as well. Like he's logging out of all of his accounts. I'm also enjoying the delay Mel has, by the way.
Yes, it's
like
funny.
logging out of all of his accounts.
So
and that.
sorry. So
Like I managed to, because I was getting up for work and I was like, wow, I've not slept anyway. I hopped on for the mod party at the end that he always does for his big live streams. And he was chatting to us afterwards. He was like, look, if people need to get hold of me, like, there's no point doing Twitter or Facebook or, you know, Discord or anything, because I'm logging out of everything. So like people can get hold of me. People have my number and maybe they'll share with you. They probably, I don't know. But, you know, if you're desperate, you need to like message like Brian and Anas and, you know, so on and so forth. And yeah, I was just like, dude is, you know, and then he talked about trying to do a week. And it was just like, you know, it was tough. Speaking of tough and cutting out and, you know, disconnecting from social media, I think it's time.
What?
Oh, you're talking about Twitter? We didn't do Twitter.
I think
Oh, Twitter. Yes. Your audio went away for a moment. Rob.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm going to cut the Twitter feed. Yes. Sorry.
Okay. I thought you were like gonna leave. You were like speaking of cutting out, and then you like muted.
What is going on tonight? It's like bubbling in the night. Okay. Goodbye, Twitter, by the way, folks.
Bye, Twitter.
We started Twitter.
Yes, it automatically starts. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
there we
does.
go. It's just us on YouTube now. Yeah, it automatically does to it every time.
Yes, Dana, that's how I feel, Dana Lou. Like, I don't know what fandom without the innkeeper. Like, what is even fandom now? I'm like having a crisis.
Well, you know, the fandom's still around.
It
Dusty
is.
will still be around. Brian and Anna's, you know, gonna keep it going. Will they be there every week? Knowing
I
them,
think
probably.
every week that they can. I mean, they both
Yeah.
have very busy lives and families. So I think the plan is to try to do as many weeks as possible. But you know, even when Matt was there were some weeks that they were skipping recently because it's a lot to ask, you know, for people to give one night every single week. But yeah, we'll see. And you're right. The community is bigger than that and has grown from that. So, you know, the spirit will stay alive for sure. And he said that himself at the end. He said some really nice things at the end. And one was about that. Like, we'll keep it going for sure.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it, Patrick. Patch is the glue, but now we're all stuck together. Yeah.
So Mel looks like she's switched devices or cameras, but I'm not sure if she wants to put her on stage or not. She's nodding, so yes. Okay.
Yeah, hey, I just switched to my cell phone.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was
Relatable.
like, fuck this stuff.
Yay.
I would like to speak in real time with all of my beautiful friends.
We were getting really good at the pause.
Yeah, can we all like
No,
pretend that now too?
It's very traumatizing.
Yes, let's all pretend that now. Like we'll pretend there's a big lag and everything.
Okay, yeah, no, I agree. Let's pretend.
No, please. Nope. I hate you. All of
No,
you are
you don't
terrible
want the
humans.
lag.
You hate me? What?
I can't believe she hates us.
Wait, what
Oh
are
my
we
God.
laughing at? I lagged out for a second. Like, what are we laughing at?
Oh, Mel. Look at you. Christmas elf right now. You know.
So cute.
Those ears are so weird when they're down by your chin.
I have like all of these Christmas things, but they're like too tall for my screen. Like I have these trees, but like I have to like go.
Yeah, you would have to redo
it.
your
Do it. That's
I don't
angle.
want to redo
Freakish
my
and cute,
setup
Christ.
though. I know, but it's like now my face is like so low. I don't like that.
This angle is really interesting. You can finally see my whole wall. Nobody usually gets to see the whole thing.
Really
This is
cool.
I love your watt wall.
My wet wall. Yeah.
I have
If I put
Christmas
the thing
items
on my
around
mic.
me, but
Aw. That's
Aw.
perfect. It frames your face.
yeah.
That's cute.
It almost
It's
does. It looks like
perfect.
a digital frame.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah,
This way I
don't
can
have any
stab
Christmas
you.
elf. That's true. All right.
Okay, game time, right? Yes.
Game
Yes, let's play a game.
Game time. Okay. Play the intro that we don't have. Da, 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 da. Game time.
Game time.
Wetlanders.
That's our intro.
I wanted to play that earlier, but I didn't
Why?
because you weren't here.
You can play it with
I went like this, though.
Yeah, we
Oh, you
just
did
did the thing instead.
Okay. There. Who's introducing the game?
Me.
Now,
Okay.
Because Leigh-A came up with the idea, so I'm introducing it. So we thought, since there were so many fantastic interviews that were done this week, we thought it would be fun if we played a game where we come up with the worst interview questions to ask a Wheel of Time character. So the way we're going to play is maybe potentially if this is not a surprise. Oh, okay. Yep. We're just going to stare at butts. That's fine too.
It was
Dash
put in
asked
chat.
for it.
It was, yeah. It was
I'm
requested.
sorry. I don't have chat up because I don't know if you noticed, I've been having technology. The way we're going to play is Rob is going to bring up his spinny wheel that he definitely has preloaded and is ready for us to put on the screen. And it's a spinning wheel full of Wheel of Time cards. We're going to spin the wheel, and then we'll each have to come up with a terrible interview question to ask this character, as if that character was being interviewed by the town criers. I don't know. They don't really have newspapers in the Wheel of Time, but whatever. Anyway, and chat, your job is to then answer the question on behalf of that character. So together we will come up with enormous chaos. That's the plan. Anyway, any questions?
Wait,
this is a really good game. Good game, Leigh-A. Thanks for coming up with it.
I honestly, the look on
Grace's
face then.
Rob.
The look on Bain&Chiad's face, and I thought she was trying to like put in a lag there to wind up Mel.
Oh man,
no.
I hate all of you. It's not fun.
No, you don't.
I told him I want to kill lag.
I told lag I want lag to kill lag.
Yeah. Let's get a spinning. First name is. This is gonna just keep going for a second.
It's really long.
Alviarin. All right, we need a bad question for Alviarin.
Okay. Alviarin, you recently departed your post at the White Tower after a long and storied short tenure as Aleda's? Where did that come from? Aleda's sitter. What do you plan to do next?
Nice.
The proper answer is I'm going to Disneyland, but you guys can carry on. Okay. What other?
I think I misunderstood the game. So we're asking the characters questions, not the actors. Okay, I thought we were coming
Who is
up with
playing Alviarin?
I know, but I mean like.
Yes. Yeah. The characters. Because we have a spinning wheel full of characters. Okay. But you can interpret it as you prefer.
So, Alviarin, you're from the White Aja. Was following Elida logical?
Oh, not bad.
Ooh, good one. Good one. Good one.
Alviarin, at what point did you know you done fucked up by being like Aja?
Alviarin, how many times have you peed your pants when Masana talks to you?
What does the sole of Masana's shoes taste like?
Alviarin, you have the important role of the keeper. Tell us about your wardrobe.
What type of laundry detergent do you use to get your white stole so white?
Actually, I kind of do want to know that.
I think it's the one power, right? Didn't we learn that you can just cleanse it with earth and air, or water and air?
Vegetation. You just
you create a filter. You just filter it by like going like this.
Screaming Spud Monkey. Alviarin, would you allow Matt to come over to see your cats?
I mean,
since you are the math Aja, 13 times 13 equals question mark.
Yeah. Alviarin, what's that funny mark on your head? But yeah, back to what I was going to say before these other things. Who out here would not want to enjoy inviting Donal or Matt to come and see their kitty?
They can both come see my little pussy.
I was very upset that when you replied to that that you did not use that word. You used the word cat, and I was very upset with you. I was teeing both of you up, and neither of you took it.
I almost
would
did.
never.
Like, I don't like. I want to be respectful.
You're bad lying there, Bain&Chiad. I call bullshit.
And not be that creepy girl that's
right.
like, yeah,
I'm not gonna
look at my pussy.
Right. If we were talking about Matt, maybe, but if we're talking about the actor, I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah, and that's valid.
I'm not sure Donald knows us and knows that like we can be a little off. So like
he's not watching. He's not paying attention.
I hope not, because that horrible Irish accent I did would be offensive to him. I'm quite certain. So,
but in this,
I met you before. Remember me?
That's true. Good point.
Should we do another character?
Kevin needs clarification. Sorry, Kev, you need to also create questions to ask the characters.
No, chat is supposed to answer our terrible questions. That was the rule of the game. But other people couldn't help but ask questions. But that's okay, chat. No one is playing this game wrong. You are all playing it right.
We could answer chat's questions. That might be easier because I think we were going too quick for chat and chat delays and.
Nah.
Let's get another character. Have some fun.
There's
no character.
Oh, they're pink.
There are no rules here.
Why did their color change?
Like my wall.
And to answer the question, the color changed because I realized during Wild Holiday I could make the wheel pink instead of yellow, and I thought that was more fun. And I realized I had to adjust the sound and the time anyway, so I was just like, yeah.
See, this is why we like you.
This is
you
why
make it better. You make things better.
Giving up the spear for.
You know what semi-seriously want to know? What was the conversation with Melindhra, and why did she yield?
Sulin, who's the better cook, Lamelle or Rand?
Sulin, choose one, Bain&Chiad.
Oh, that is mean, but fun.
Sulin, choose one, Spears or Rand's Brotherhood.
Sulin, how many dresses do you keep hidden in your closet now that you've had the experience of wearing one? Has it changed your life?
Oh my god,
Sulin, what did you do for the last 5 books of the Wheel of Time?
I don't know if you can see it, Mel. Love Kev's just put on screen. Sulin, do you think Rand is hot?
Doesn't she
That's
think of him like
awkward.
He's her brother. He's her brother.
Yes, LBF is correct. So many of these questions end in death.
Yeah.
Like Sulin killing us, probably.
Sulin has killed many interviewers in the past.
This is why no one asks Sulin questions.
Patrick wants to know: is this us Sulin or book Sulin? This is book
Sulin.
Yes.
Book Sulin. Book Sulin. Us Sulin is too smart to get in an interview with us. Come on.
She did fear the spear with us.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, well, those questions are predetermined.
So, Sulin, when will you use the sword and how? I think that was like oddly worded, but you get the point.
Yeah.
Did you mean it that way?
I don't know what I was meaning. I am right now.
I'm just gonna ask questions and maybe they'll make sense.
know the words coming out of my mouth. Let me know.
Sulin, if you were going to break your spears at Rand again because he ignored you the first time, where would you do it, and why would it be in the middle of his bedroom?
Sulin, do you know any good jokes about roosters?
All jokes about roosters are good.
Yeah, what? I don't understand
That's
this
not
question.
even a funny question.
I don't get it.
The game is they're supposed to think of a funny question.
Yeah, or a bad question.
Yeah.
So that was not funny and hence bad.
Both.
Hence, I
and
hit the. You know, I read the assignment.
Leigh-A, you need to do better at like writing all these rules down for people. Come on,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll-
get on this.
You
Where's
know,
your
I was
briefing
high when I
system?
created this game, so just please lower your expectations.
I love Spudsy. Sulin, at what size does a dagger become a sword?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I mean, that just sounds like a good
is it
question.
a length to girth ratio? Is there a ratio? Is it like 1:10 or is it 1:16? Like, yeah, that's a really good question. Actually,
I feel like there's no limit to how big of a knife you could have. It's like
yeah,
it's like you could have a really big knife, but it doesn't have a hilt, so therefore it's not a sword. Once you add the hilt, then it's now a sword.
interesting.
Says me who knows nothing about weapons in real life, but that's just what I'm going to go with.
My technical
if
answer is knives are sharpened on one side and swords are sharpened on both.
Okay.
That's boring.
I know. Sorry.
I liked it. Please educate me.
Let's roll. Let's spin again.
Luz Jr. has a good question. 100 doll-sized rands or a 100-foot rand doll? Which would actually listen to the maidens and not run off?
Hashtag neither. Hashtag neither.
Yeah, I know.
Sulin.
I feel like those 100 doll sizes could be those shards of glass.
All right, another character.
Yes.
Let's
please.
roll.
Let's roll. Bashir.
Will you do me? Sorry.
Wow.
Under what circumstances is it acceptable to yell at your wife?
What did you do to piss off your wife this time?
Yeah.
Can you tackle me like you tackled Rand? Sorry.
Bashir. Can Bain&Chiad ride your mustaches?
Oh, I love him. I can't ask him mean questions.
When you charge, do you use Visa or MasterCard?
I want to ask Wiram on that.
Oh, good. Okay. Bashir also charges.
He's in charge, yes, he does.
He's a
Yeah.
charger. Also, under what rules does it make sense for the Marshal General of an entire country to just straight up abandon his job, hang out in a palace for a year, and do nothing? How does that work? Explain.
Explain yourself.
Explain.
Bashir, tell us what you really think about Perrin.
Ooh. Tell us what you really think about Tenobia. How many Sasaras does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Oh, Kev. I fucking love you, Kev. Bashir, you like to get pegged? Wow.
Who rides better, your horse or your wife?
All right, I'm with you, Kevin.
Ooh.
All right. Ooh.
That's good.
That was good, Leia. I like that.
Yeah.
What's colder? Your wife's stare when she's mad at you, or the northern parts of Soldaia?
How many ice peppers can you fit in your mouth at the same time?
What's your
Wow.
favorite way to plug loud holes?
Bashir, have you played Maiden's Kiss? Because I think Bain&Chiad wants to play.
Only if he consents. Only if he consents.
Consensual kissing only.
Then we shall. Then we shall.
I'm delaying, really? Aw.
Really? I didn't notice.
No?
I think a little bit.
Like maybe like half a
Yeah,
second.
maybe.
I'm not even on my Wi-Fi. I'm on the the data. I switched entire networks.
So she's not even on her Wi-Fi, folks. She's on her data apparently. So
Yeah, I'm
she's
just
just
on
there
my
and she
data.
changed
Yeah,
networks.
that went quickly. That was good. I think there was just the one. Anyways, it might have been an actual delayed response, but
You're all meant to delay with me so I can wind up Mel. Brother Zachariah, here we go. Ranch or mayo? The ice pepper challenge would go viral. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh no, ew.
Gee, if two trucks are moving towards each other at 2 leagues an hour, how long before they find out you're a dark friend?
He's not a dark
How
friend.
dare you, sir?
Just compulsed.
Ooh.
Wow.
Or we could be, if two Trolloc armies are moving towards each other at 2 leagues an hour, where do you put Perrin so that they eat him first?
Wow. Sorry, Mel. Oh, I see you're having difficulties, Mel, there. Such a shame. Oh, bless you, Mel. Oh, maybe she'll come back.
Bye, Mel.
All right, another character.
Another character?
You, next season, based on all of those interviews where like next season is a Perrin season, you're just going to own me and I'm going to shit on Perrin and you're just going to be like rubbing it in. Ooh, Elida.
I hope
like
somebody
it.
was writing those questions down so that we can remember them for when those people are cast, and then we can ask them these questions.
You know,
Oh,
it'd be
yeah.
great if this is like archived on a website somewhere that we could go back and reference it later. It would be wonderful.
No.
I don't know. We need a Foley to volunteer to go back and watch the episode and write down the questions for us. And then
And then they could get an official Foldy historian pin.
Yeah, we need a Foldy secretary or something.
Mhm.
yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm.
We need an ombudsman also.
An ombudsman, you mean?
An
An
ombudsman.
Yes.
Wow, I made you laugh so hard your like whole setup spinned around.
Sorry, I'm plugged in with my
Butt rock.
Good job.
But
Okay. Elida questions. Let's go.
Light Blinded Fool says, Elida, I hear you're really good at getting soup out of carpets. What's your secret?
that's a good one.
Oh God. Elida, we hear you like really tight chokers. What's your favorite fashion accessory now that you live in Shandar?
Shandar?
Shandar. Sure.
Elida, what's it like to never be wrong?
Mm.
How's that tower building going for you?
Yeah.
Are you ever going to top it? The tower.
What you're putting down there?
Rajesh.
Yes, what did I
What
walk into?
I mean, I feel
Elida.
like you've been
Elida,
here
what did
enough
Rajesh walk
times
into?
to know.
Yeah, Rajesh, you should stop being surprised by now.
You are not a newbie.
Elida, how many foretellings did you fake this year?
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh my God, Kevin.
That's just evil, Kevin.
Elida, would you like to
Especially
be
with
played by
Maury
Natasha
here.
O'Keefe?
How dare
I
you?
mean, I think Natasha O'Keefe could play me. I'd be okay with that, but that's not quite the question.
Elida,
Which
can
line of
you
Andor-
pronounce this word? P-H-A-W.
What word? C-H what?
P.
Oh. Pow.
P-H-A-W.
Ow. Ow. Could be real
Pow.
Oh.
Elida, how does it feel not to get to spank anyone?
Oh, coincidentally, Lou's just put in chat, Elida, do you still beat your novices? Oh my God. Oh.
Elida, what is your top 10 leadership advices for young Aes Sedai?
No. Ew. Elida, how does it feel to come in second place to Swan all the time?
Elida, how does it feel to not be liked by anybody?
Oh, jeez.
That's brutal.
Elida, I am here to sell you a security system for the little box you put on your desk.
Elida, where did you go to school to learn all of your impressive strategy? I'm pretty sure it was a for-profit university.
Wow. My God, what is going on in chat right now? Are you voting for fucking Sam? Oh God! All right, another character now. Spin that wheel. Berylane.
Okay.
Oh God. Oh God.
What is
Go
your
on.
cup size? Did we talk about this? This is a bad interview question.
Yes, that's good. That's a bad interview question.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah.
So your
Berylane.
question, how many nobles have you actually slept with?
The
Berylane.
answer, I believe, is 0.
Berylane, you often have scenes against very strong, commanding characters with interesting dialogue. Please tell me where you bought your dress from today.
Elida, you managed to get Perrin into your tent for an entire night and nothing happened. How did you manage to fail at wooing the most? I have to stop because he's going to take me off the screen again.
No, I
Do
won't.
it.
promise.
Do it. Do it. Say it.
The most gullible man in the Wheel of Time.
Oh, that's a stretch. The most gullible? I mean, he's very gullible.
The most gullible man in the Wheel of Time. How does it, Elida, how does it feel that your number 2
Elida.
guy... No, wait. Oh, I forgot who we were asking questions to. Sorry. I wanted to diss Elida for leaning on Gawain for a minute, but like, the joke writes itself.
Oh my God, Kev. this is great.
Kevin, yes. Thank you.
Bear Lane.
What does no mean?
Bear Lane, what
Wow.
did Rurik do to get you back in line?
Ooh, that's a really good question. What do you think he did say to Fairlane?
I think he spanked her.
Yeah, I was gonna be
Yeah,
like,
but I don't feel like that would be the thing that would cowle her.
no, maybe he said, look, if you don't stop it, I'll never spank you again. And she's like, okay.
That's probably
Ooh.
the truth.
You're
of
probably
it.
right.
I feel like that's more accurate because
Yeah.
who doesn't want Daddy Rurik spanks?
I'm pretty sure Barreline is a sub. Pretty sure.
Oh, for
Yes.
sure. Yeah, being in power all the time. She's probably like, I'm just gonna lay here and look pretty,
Yeah.
and then you do whatever. She's
Yeah,
a total
sure.
princess. Yeah.
But I do have a lot of respect for Barreline, so I'm trying to think of bad questions to ask her. It's very difficult.
Mm.
Barreline, how does it feel to know that if your town didn't exist, no one would notice?
Shit.
Berlin, I read somewhere that apparently your city exports things other than you. What is it you make? Berlin, how much does it hurt that you have to put tier on the address to every envelope that goes to your house?
Barreline, how do you feel about knowing that, like, the only time you could get a guy is when he was missing a limb?
So
Mm.
Bailane, what is it like to be besties with Fail?
Yeah, that's good. All right. More wheel spin.
Okay.
Matt.
Matt,
See,
do you want
this is really hard because Matt would it would be very hard to take him out.
Yeah.
There's nothing that would
Matt,
stump.
how much would it take? How much shoes choir would it take to get you to sing for my co-hosts?
All right. See, that's not a bad question. There's nothing bad about that.
Matt, do you want to meet my pussy?
Matt,
Please.
we know you like meeting other people's kitties, but would you meet my mom?
Matt, are you a blood lord? Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I was just say, please share your best badger releasing tips.
Matt, how does it feel to know you completely rolled over on slavery?
Oh.
Oh.
Ouch.
That's pretty brutal.
Matt, how good is your da with horses, really?
Matt, how does it feel to know that you would be a shit character without the 1,000 people in your head?
Ooh.
Matt, how does it feel to live with the Matt bias making your life so easy?
Damn. Damn. Matt, who really is better at talking to women? And why is it Tom? Some fun stuff in chat.
There are, yeah. Matt, what about a daughter of 10 moons? What's the best type of pie to steal off a windowsill? Matt, which of Rand's gals would you dandle on your knee?
Matt, where are the girls?
You know what? Someone should have asked him that question and just.
Oh my god! Well, it's Donal though. You can't ask Donal. It's a Barney question.
Yeah.
That's true. Then would he have seen? Yeah, that's a good
Ah,
point.
the girls.
I would really like it if in every season the girls get lost. Some girls get lost, and there's a
Yes, it's
scene
true.
where somebody's just like, "But where are the girls?"
I tell you what. Now, when we get Juliet Howland on the show, we'll ask Juliet. Hey, Juliet, where are the girls?
That's like a Matt's mom question.
Yeah.
But we've got to cue up Alex's song and like have
Where are the girls?
the hard music
Where are the
behind.
girls?
And so we've got a question for you. Wow, the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt, which of your past lives is your favorite?
Oh.
Matt, how does it feel to be rejected by Virginia?
Oh
Ooh.
yeah.
Matt, are you a war criminal?
Matt, where did you learn how to tie a knot so well that a dagger stays on a stick for an entire episode?
Kinky.
I mean, that's a good question and a bad question at the same time, isn't it? So
I think there's a Two Rivers equivalent of the Scouts.
Mm.
They're probably called the wet. What is the west? What's the forest? The wet forest? The wildwood? The wetwood? What's the
Westwood.
forest?
The Westwood.
Let's go with
Westwood?
Let's go with Wetwood.
Wetwoods.
The Wetwood
Yeah, man.
Wanderers. That's what they're called. It's like their version of the Scouts.
Matt, do you like your wood wet?
I mean,
Can you
Yeah,
work with that role?
yeah.
Oh God. Matt's second bathroom, yes or no? Matt, you act like a ladies' man, but you hang out all day with a whole bunch of men. Is this something we should know? Matt, are you going to teach Tom Honest? Are you going to admit that Tom Honest is the love of your life? Aww.
Aw.
Yes,
How
I
much?
know.
how
right?
much-
Seriously.
How much did you like it when Ishamael caressed your face? You know.
This is true. All right. Next up, we've got time for a few more of these still. Rand. Oh, we're just doing the boys right now, apparently.
We're just doing boys.
Where are the boys?
Rand, who's on your list?
Have you checked it twice?
Can you tell us your list?
No.
Rand, how many more institutions of men or wisdom are you going to create and ignore before you realize you start an administration?
And what is your favorite song, and why is it "The March of Death" by Asmodean?
Rand, how did you light the pipe? For real.
Seriously. Not a bad question.
Rand, how does it feel to know that you're going to be an absentee father just like your father was?
Oh, shit.
Rand, why did you date 3 different women, and why were you just so unable to deal with it that you literally had to change bodies to get away from them?
I
I could have worded that better.
I'm with you. I followed.
Rand, tell us, you really did enjoy being in that box, right?
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, like Brother Zachariah, Rand, was the box comfortable?
Rand, you kept traveling away from men. Admit it. This now Bain&Chiad's gonna get mad at me. Admit it. It's because she was boring as fuck.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
It's okay.
No, McGarden, Rand, you've done a great job. Great job. I'd like to shake your hand.
That's not nice. He's checking his list. He's checking his list. He's checking his list. He's checking his list. Rand is always checking his list.
Oh my god, I
That's
feel like
awful.
Rand, do you celebrate
bad.
Boxing Day?
Okay, that's bad.
We should make that as a tab joke one day. What is Rand's least favorite day? Or what does Rand hate the day after Christmas because it's Boxing Day?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Rand, how many sheep do you have left?
Oh man. So
Rand, when was the last time you actually did a day of work in your life? Rand, how does it feel to steal another man's flute?
Rand, how much of the 5th did you take in honey cakes and only honey cakes?
Yeah.
5/5. Be 5/5.
Rajesh,
5/5.
why did you recruit all those Aiel and then won't let half of them fight for you?
Right? Seriously, we want to know, man. What the fuck?
It's true.
All right, another character.
Yes.
We just need to get Perrin now, apparently.
I was gonna say if Perrin comes up.
Okay.
Oh.
Morgaze, how does it feel to wave a flag?
Wow.
Wow, you look so much like Talonvor's mom.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so why does there always have to be such a giant age difference between you and your partners?
Morgaze, you raised Elaine to be the perfect daughter heir, and yet the first thing she does is get herself like captured and taken hostage by like the goofiest tower guard that are Camelin guard.
Captain
Queen's guard
Queen's guard.
that ever existed. How does it feel to know you raised a complete and utter ass?
Okay, so how does it know to feel at some point Elaine is going to have to deal with the fact that you signed over Andor to the White Cloaks?
She really did.
She did.
And the White Cloaks is Khaled. So Khaled could just come back and be like, mine.
Mom, out.
I don't think anybody that knows that survived. So, anyways,
He'll find it. Wait, what? Didn't Seven Balwer? Didn't he survive?
Yes.
He didn't die.
oh, but
Yeah, I feel
he's
like-
not gonna tell on her, so because he thought that was stupid. Morgaze,
I love
tell
that.
us all
Rajesh.
about your relationship with Gabrielle.
Or not.
Kevin's like, Morgaze, what did you do while pregnant with Gowan? Just curious.
That is a
How
really good
many?
question.
How much wine did you have? How much raw sushi did you have? How much uncured meats did you have? Get it? Uncured meats.
Who
Kev-
did you piss off in the White Tower to get Elida as your advisor?
That's a really good question.
Morgaze, how does it feel to have only won your crown because the other one ran away?
Morgaze, how does it feel to not? No, that's no.
You left Tom for that?
Yeah.
Really poor judgment. Yeah.
Morgaze, how awkward is it when you introduce your younger boyfriend to your older son?
Probably not for her. She would own it. Morgaze, how does it feel to know that you were a terrible maid?
Morgaze, who is Elaine's father?
Good question.
Morgaze, how does it feel to know that you wouldn't have gotten anywhere as queen had you not been banging the court jester?
Can you channel the lights on, Morgaze? Please? Oh, you
Today?
can't? Okay.
Oh,
I guess not.
no. Okay. No.
Oh. All right. Another character?
One more.
Yeah.
One more.
One more. It's because like, why is the short so? Oh, Gowan.
Oh, is this too easy? Is this too easy?
Gowan, what is your favorite accomplishment in your long history with the White Tower?
Gowan.
Gowan, why are you such a white boar? Ha, ha.
All right, that one's a bit of a
Gowan,
ramen
just
noodle.
why? Just why?
Gowan, did you put on so many blood knives rings because no one else would put a ring on your finger?
Mm.
Oh, Gowan, how is that oath to Elaine going?
Good job killing Demandred.
Yes.
That's not a question.
Oh, sorry. How do you feel about killing Demandred?
Gowan, how do you think the younglings are doing these days?
Oh shit. Gowan.
Sorry, Patrick Lightbody. Gowan, how much do you pay John from what house?
Gowan, you went from being first prince of the sword to being a warder that caused the death of the Amerlin seat. How does it feel to know that everyone hates you? This Junior.
Gowan, Galad is pretty new and also alive.
I'm just going to say,
That's not a question.
Gowan, tell us all about Galad. We want to know everything about him. And nothing about you.
Pegging. Like Kevin really wants to know all about
Kev
this pegging.
is peg.
There's nothing wrong with pegging.
I'm not saying there is, but it's just about
I really,
I wasn't saying to you. I was saying to chat.
I like that game because you jump over the one peg and then you remove the peg and then there's a hole and you're left with a hole.
That game.
You play that.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There we go.
That's what we're talking about, right? Like
Yes.
the pegging game.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That you're
Yeah.
you're jumping over pegs and then you're leaving holes.
Yeah.
Right?
And there's darts in there. Yep.
Yeah. And then sometimes you fill the holes with other pegs.
Yeah.
And then eventually the goal is to get down to only one peg and a lot of holes because then that peg is happy. Right?
I mean, what peg
That
doesn't
is-
enjoy a lot of holes to choose from? Yeah, so.
See, Mel should have written the rules to this game because she just explained the peg rules very well.
There we
Thank
go.
you. Yeah. So yeah. Next time, Leia. Next time.
Next time. This is true.
I'll try to come up with a really good game next time.
All right, yeah.
The ad played just as
There's
I
an
said
ad?
something.
Oh, wow. I love it.
Really weird.
The ad played right as Bain Bain&Chiad said there's nothing wrong with pegging. Wait, they do ads during the middle of our lives?
So.
That's weird.
Really
That's weird.
I don't like that. I don't
There
I
must
don't
be a-
either.
Whoa.
And I need
That's
to look
new.
into that. YouTube must have turned something on without me realizing. That's not
We're
fun.
still talking about pegs and butts, though, right? No.
Pegs. Yes.
No, we were talking about the game with the wood. The like long sticks
You
of
hop
of
another
wood.
peg to get in another hole. And so
Yeah,
you
and
move
and those bits, those wooden elongated pieces of wood with pointy tips.
The
and if they
non-stabbing
don't
That's
do
what
it
I'm talking
easily, you can just apply some lubrication to get them in. Yeah.
You
right.
know, I never thought
This
about
has been going on
that.
for
I've
a
had this
while.
issue with pegs not fitting in holes before, and I never thought about lubrication. You're so wise. I mean, this is why.
I'm an engineer,
This is
so you know, like
Yeah,
I know how to shove things into places where they don't necessarily want to go.
I'm gonna come to you the next time I need to fit something in a hole. Thank you so much. It's just like you're just such a good friend. Are we still talking about Gowan?
I think it's time to wrap up.
I think so.
Yeah.
I was just thinking I need to start bringing like a big thing of popcorn with me to these shows so I can just like sit back and watch like while Mel goes on a pegging rant.
Oh, here we go. And the perfect one to round us out before we say goodbye, folks. Gowan, was that a quarterstaff that just slapped you upside your head, or did you just get pegged?
Legit question.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing our game, chat. Big fans.
Yeah,
Big
that was
fans of all
fun.
of you. That
Thank
was
you,
fun.
everyone. Next week is our last show of the year, folks.
It is.
It is.
So great.
So we are going to have some fun, and we need your help for it. Hopefully, I can apparently fix the ad problem that's happening. I know I need to look at YouTube settings. Like I say, something's probably been turned on without you realizing it. But yeah, we are going to do.
I always realize it when I get turned on.
Nice. So we are going to do a threefold talk year in review, aren't we, ladies?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So
Yes, that's totally what we planned
need
on.
what we need from you, foldies, is we need you to put in the comment to the video or in the threefold talk channel in the Discord server your favorite threefold talk moment from this year. And Leigh-A, how does it feel to know that they can't pick soup as an option?
Really good. But I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of like me being like as people talk about. But again, happy that soup is not on the table for this year.
Yeah.
Not this year.
But yeah, so folks, after the live stream is finished, put in a comment in the video or put a comment in the Discord server in the Threefold Talk channel, commenting on your favorite moment from Threefold Talk this year. And next year we are gonna have fun. We'll let loose and we'll party a little bit because it's the end of the year. And don't worry. Where did I say it, by the way, Patrick? We are not taking a 6-month sabbatical. I think I tried to suggest these ladies we took a 6-month sabbatical, they would get on the plane and just stab me. So
yeah.
We have plans to do interviews with really cool people, which we are definitely arranging.
Because they'd miss seeing each other, not because of me. That's why. So they'd be like, Rob, what do you mean we can't get together and do the show? Stab you. So
stop.
We would miss doing this.
That's
if
true.
You weren't around.
That is very, very true. So
accurate.
And yeah, like I managed to catch when I finally woke up at the beginning for me anyway. On Sunday is my unintentional recording with Jess and Dan. I had it scheduled for like 2 months, and then the proposal just sort of worked out that it was the day before. So that comes out on Sunday. You can enjoy that, and I think that's it, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. Go spend the holidays listening to interviews, reading interviews, and I'm sure there'll be more interviews to come. So,
Yeah.
happy holidays, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Wait, that was
Oh, wait,
my cue to make sure I
No, do your thing.
do my
You gotta
thing.
say your thing.
Say your thing.
My thing. I'm supposed to say a thing.
Yeah, I can't do the part. No? Okay.
I love winding them up.
No, we can just remove ourselves.
This is really entertaining right now. Leigh-A's face right there was like pouty. No, you can't all remove yourselves. Right now, it's just you and I with the power because Mel's on the phone and Leigh-A hasn't.
Oh,
done it
that's
yet,
right.
so.
Okay, well.
So you can remove everybody, but they can't remove themselves. But yeah. Anyway, folks, get out of here. Go enjoy the holidays, and may you always find love, water, and shade. Bye.
Bye.